have the money maker for you guys. And no, it's not really money, but it is a huge success piece for our college tenants and us, and we call it the mom speech. Yes, we go there. We actually type this up and we leave it at every property at check-in, and it is titled the mom speech. So basically, my biggest thing is that if I set my college kids up for success living in my houses, it makes us successful. And it sounds super cheesy, but it's the truth. And so bear with me for this. We send a video to them, is a lease summary, and they send us back a secret word. That's step one, that we feel like now we know they know what the lease says. Number two, they got the lease. We don't actually know if they read it, but they signed it, right? It's e-sign. And then number three, when my staff does the check-in, they do this mom speech. They actually read this, and then they leave it with the kids at the house. So it just is a little summary of what we expect out of them, how they can be the most successful. And it's just the highlighted points of that lease. And one of the things that we even go over in our mom speech is how to work the thermostat. I know that sounds so silly, but it sets the expectation up front for the full 12 or 24 or 36 months they end up leasing from you, and you never have to do it again. So my advice is to take the time out to do this up front, and you don't have to do it again, right? And now you have 3 different points in the setting the agenda and setting the expectation that you now know these college kids know what the lease says. And I am betting you that no landlord does this, even with single family rentals, which is why I think people fail so much, is they just don't read their leases, right? And don't get me wrong, there's just people out there that don't care too. But if they know I'm gonna give them money back because they follow my rules, it inspires them to do a good job most of the time. So, especially college kids, because mom and dad are paying the bills. Again, why I love student housing. So go back to the thermostat. So in my little mom speech here, see if I can find that one item. It says thermostat education, right? So here in Missouri, we have a lot of heat pumps or electric heat instead of gas. And so those thermostats go cool, off, heat, emergency heat. So we actually show them, don't pop this all the way over to emergency heat or you're gonna have a $500 bill. And then when you call us and want help with your utility bill, we're gonna have to tell you sorry. So when you push it all the way over, push it 1 notch back to regular heat, and you'll have a normal utility bill, and you won't panic, and neither will we. So the parents are cheerleading you when you're helping their child be more successful the first day they move into your property. So you're setting the expectation of A, I know what I'm doing, B, this is what we expect, and C, we're all gonna be successful together. So if you ever come to my live event or you get my my at-home study course program, it comes with the mom speech in there and you get all the details, but I'm telling you, this is a rock star piece that will help you be so successful. You can make this yourself off of your lease that you're using, but I'm telling you, it is one of the most changing pieces of being successful as a landlord, in my opinion. And a lot of our kids this time that moved in told Jessica they were so grateful for this. They said thank you for this, because they never even met their previous landlord or met anybody. They just arrived and found keys and moved in. And so they were super excited to meet somebody. So if you're doing this from another state or from afar, you just need someone who can hit print and take this to the property and check your tenants in. Because all they have to do is to be able to read this. That's why I made it, so I don't have to do this anymore. And I'm assured that everybody's getting the information I need them to get. So I hope you enjoy this little tip, put it in place in your business, and then everybody gets to succeed together.